What is going on, guys? Alex here and welcome to another video. So what I'm going to do in today's video is talk about some hot trending products that you can sell on your store and what are trending right now. And I'm also going to cover exactly how to find suppliers during this difficult time during the coronavirus outbreak, because obviously it's massively effective every single industry in the world, including obviously dropshipping and e-commerce as a whole. People are buying less stuff online. The logistics side of things aren't as good. Shipping from China and so forth is taking longer. E-packets no longer really useful. And so that doesn't mean you should just stop your stores and just not do any work. You can still go out there and test products. You can still go out there and even scale products if you find the right suppliers. You just got to be a bit more savvy with your research and know where to look, what to avoid, and what things to kind of look out for when finding your suppliers, and also keep good communication with your suppliers at all times. So I'm going to be talking through how to do this, some different websites and stuff that you can go ahead and use to improve your dropshipping business at this difficult time. It's the same for everybody, so you shouldn't just kind of sit back and do nothing. You should definitely still be out there improving your business. And also in one of my future videos, maybe my next video, I'm going to talk about things you can do to really build your business during this time. So building out your back end, increasing your conversion rates, making your store a lot better. There's lots of different things you can be doing right now for your dropshipping business, other than trying to sell and test products. So in this video, I'm going to cover exactly how to find suppliers, and then also cover some hot trending products that are currently going viral and stuff on Facebook. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into today's content. Okay, so before I go ahead and show you the best way to find suppliers, reliable suppliers at the moment, what I'm going to do is quickly cover the best niches that I'm going to be covering throughout this video, and what to avoid selling, especially at this time during the coronavirus outbreak, because customers' buying behaviors have completely changed. They're still purchasing online, but they're changing what they're buying. They're buying products that they need at this time, and they're avoiding products such as things like clothing, because they're not going out and seeing friends. Jewelry, same. They're not going to be buying things they don't need or spending money on things they don't need, because money's tight at the minute. People are worried about their jobs and so forth, so they're not going to be buying pointless things like jewelry. They're not going to be going outdoor much because they're isolating, so outdoor gear, again, not very good. Watches and things and car accessories, obviously they're not going to be going outside, they're not going to be seeing friends, so they don't need things like this at the minute. So they're not going to be looking to purchase products like this. So just use common sense to work out what are people going to need at this time. Think they're spending a lot of time at home. If they've got kids, they're going to be spending more time with their kids. If they've got pets, they're going to be spending more time with their pets. So all these things promote opportunity for us to sell things related to their current needs. So things like products for older people. People who are older are going to be on their own. They may need assistance with certain products. Anything to do with cleaning the air, so air humidifying or hygiene products. So humidifying products, clean the air, reduce bacteria and viruses within the air, and hygiene products obviously are going to sell really, really well at this time. Pet products, again, people are spending more time with their pets. The pets probably aren't going to be walked as much because they're not allowed out of the house as much, and so they need to entertain their pets. The same with their kids here. Kids products are selling better than ever because their kids are at home. They need entertaining. They can't go out and play with their friends like they usually can. Gardening products. People are spending a lot more time at home, so they're going to be entertaining themselves by doing their gardening, doing things that they previously didn't have time to do when they're at work. Now they have the time. They're going to be spending time doing their gardening and so forth. So garden products are really, really hot at the minute. House supplies, just general house supplies, gadgets around the house. People are going to be buying these because they're going to be using them a lot more than they would normally use. Health and well-being, obviously people are going to want to keep healthy. They've got more free time now to really focus on things like personal development and make themselves feel better. And then gaming, entertainment, kind of links back to the kids products here. People need to be entertained. They're going to be bored, isolating, and this could potentially go on for months, people isolating at home and avoiding too much social contact. So they need to entertain themselves, and they're going to be looking online to purchase these sort of products because they're not allowed out the house as much, or they're only allowed out to buy necessary things like food and healthcare and stuff. So if they're going to be buying things for their pets or their kids, they're probably going to look online, and they're going to be spending a lot of time on Facebook. So now's a great opportunity to sell products within these niches. So what I'm going to do now is cover the best way to find suppliers for products like these, and then cover some specific winning products throughout the video, and show you some ads and stuff of competitors which are currently scaling products within these niches and doing really, really well. Okay, so I've been researching a lot of different websites recently to find suppliers and really good dropshipping products, especially at this time. And by far the best website that I've found for suppliers, for reliable suppliers, and for a huge range of products, trending products, is Spocket. So they're a company which essentially source products, drop shipping type of products, the sort of products which go really viral, and they've got a really reliable and good list of suppliers here. They've got a huge list of different suppliers. So unlike AliExpress, who just allow any supplier to list their products on the website, Spocket are very selective with who they work with and who are allowed to list their products, because they only work with really reliable suppliers, ones which ship quickly and efficiently. So this is what you need at this time of year. You need to find more localized suppliers, because in China, things with ePacket and stuff, airlines aren't running anywhere near as much, and so ePacket just doesn't work as well. So you need to be looking at other websites, and by far the best website that I've found is Spocket. Now, one of the great things about this website is you can select by location, so you can search country here. So if you want to find US suppliers for your product, you can just click US here, and then just click search, and then it'll filter and find all the products for US suppliers. As you can see, super quick shipping time, just 1 to 3 days. That includes processing and everything as well. So obviously you're going to get a lot of repeat customers if you're selling to the US market with suppliers like this, and obviously tells you the supplier here. So if you like a supplier here, then you can just simply filter and find all their products for that particular supplier. And then they've got some other good filters here, like things like free USA shipping, like premium products and so forth. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and find some hot trending products currently during the coronavirus outbreak using this platform here, and also find some really good suppliers for them products, so you know you can reliably ship it to your customers on time. So let's just say I wanted to sell an air humidifier. Just search it there. And as you can see, there's a huge selection of different air humidifiers on here. Now, these are really hot products at the minute. I've seen, and as I'm going to show you in a bit, I've seen some really viral ads for products like this in this niche. So let's say I want to just find a supplier in the US. So I'll just click US here, ships from US, and I'll be able to find some suppliers which can ship it really quick. So $19 here. So you'd probably sell it for around about $40, $45, and it ships in just 4 to 7 days. So obviously that's a really fast and reliable shipping time, much quicker than if you're shipping from China, especially at the minute with all the logistical issues from shipping into the USA. So using localized suppliers is the way forward at the minute with dropshipping. Okay, so another hot niche is kids' toys. They're selling really well at the minute, because obviously parents need to entertain their kids with various different toys here. And again, if we just ships from the US, so that's what we've got filtered at the minute. So these are all the toys which can ship directly from US warehouses or US suppliers at the minute, and obviously very quick shipping time, just 4 to 7 days. Usually it is even quicker than that as well. So maximum your customer's ever going to have to wait is probably 2 weeks, but generally it's much quicker than that. So I'd definitely advise to find some viral products, some toy related products, and look on Spocket to see if you can find a good supplier that has fast shipping for your product at a decent price point, and you'll be able to sell really well, and obviously keep your customers happy at this time of year. And another really hot niche now are pet related toys. So just type something like pets and you'll find cats and dog related products, because obviously people are going to be spending much more time with their pets. They're going to want to treat them, they're going to want to keep them entertained, and there's loads of little cute, quirky, unique products available on this website, and you can ship them from the US, or so if we just select location here, ships from the US or UK, so let's just click US there. And as we can see, there's literally hundreds if not thousands of different dog or cat related products that you could sell to customers at the minute, and US customers, and you can ship to them really quickly in just a few days. So you need to find the right price for your product as well, so you can just quickly filter the price here. So if you want to sell a product $5 to say maximum $15, this will be what you purchase the product for, and then obviously you'll mark up the product on your store. So again, we can see lots of different cheap, low-cost products that you could sell to consumers who have pets, who are going to want to keep them entertained at this difficult time of year during the coronavirus outbreak. And then also, if you're just looking for inspiration on what to sell, you can just filter it by categories here. So some of the categories that I talked about earlier on in the video that I said are really hot right now because of the coronavirus. So things like home and gardening is really hot right now. Pets, kids and babies, accessory like tech accessories for the home and things, And obviously things to avoid would be like footwear, and jewelry and things like that. But there's lots of good niches on this website with loads of reliable, fast suppliers to ship to your customers quickly. Because if you want to have a good conversion rate during the coronavirus, you need to be shipping items quickly and display that on your product page. So rather than saying takes 2 to 4 weeks to arrive, if you say it takes less than a week, obviously customers are going to purchase because they're going to want the products that they need as soon as possible. So this is a great website, so definitely check it out, look at the products available and see what you can find to sell for your store. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and look at some ads and stuff on Facebook for different products and stuff that are currently trending for stores that are doing well during the coronavirus outbreak. Some of the products you'll be able to find on Spocket, some of them you might not, but generally use this list of products that I'm going to show you right now as inspiration on what to sell, and also help you understand what sort of products sell well during this difficult time. Okay, so this first product here is essentially an adjustable walking stick, which has like a different bottom on compared to traditional walking sticks, so it molds to the floor and is supposed to be more stable than your traditional walking stick. So that's the unique selling point. That's the difference that you want to pitch when you're trying to sell this product. And obviously you'll be targeting people who are older aged, who have limited mobility. So that'll be your target audience for a product like this. If we just check out the engagement here, you can see it's doing quite well for this store. 62,000 views in just about 2 months, and hundreds of likes, comments and shares. So it's doing pretty well for this store here. So if we just check out the product page to see how they're selling this product, as you can see, their product page is okay, nothing special. We've got some good images here showing how the product is used, and some GIFs here showing somebody using the product. So things like this are always really good on your product page. They're trying to increase the average order value as well by bundling it with other similar related products. So definitely try and do that if you're going to sell this product. It's the sort of product that people may need to buy other things which complement this product. As you can see here, they've got 0 reviews. Obviously you'd want to include lots and lots of 5-star image reviews to really increase your conversion rate. Reviews are vital for really getting a good conversion rate on your store. Okay, so this next product here is like a back brace, which is adjustable and you put around your waist, and it's supposed to alleviate back pain. Now products like this sell really well, especially things to do with posturing and improving mobility and your back and everything. Products like this sell really well, especially with Facebook ads. If you've got a good video ad like this showing how the product adds value and will get rid of pain and stuff for your customer. As you can see, it's doing pretty well here on engagement. 125,000 views in just over a month, thousands of likes, comments and shares. So it's doing pretty well for this store. It's not like a full-blown winner, but it's definitely a profitable ad for this store here. If we just check out the product page here, as you can see, some great images here of the product, lots of diagrams and stuff. These are the sort of images you want, especially with a product where it's to do with health and improving like back and posture. You want to showcase how the product works and how it's actually going to alleviate back pain for your customers. And then you want a long product description really highlighting the benefits in bold and stuff like this product page here. So this is an example of a pretty good product description and product page that you want to aspire for. And then lots of reviews down here, 5-star reviews again, which is good, which is going to increase your conversion rate. So this next product here is like an air humidifier, which improves the quality of the air around you and cleans the air around you. Now, especially at the minute with things like the coronavirus, a product like this could sell really well, because people are going to want to keep their house, their car really fresh in terms of the air quality. So definitely pitch that within your product description, your video ad and so forth. Now you don't want to go ahead and sell things like face masks or anything, because Facebook will shut your ads down because they're just essentially banning people who are trying to profit from the coronavirus at the minute. But products which can kind of relate like this are fine to sell, and you could really use the coronavirus as a selling point to sell a product like this if you do it correctly. If we just check out the engagement here, as you can see, 18,000 views in just a couple of weeks, quite a lot of likes, comments and shares. So it's doing pretty well for this store here. So if we just check out the product page here, as you can see, it's an okay product page. It's quite limited here with the product description. You definitely want to put more effort into that and make it a bit longer. Some good reviews down here though, showing like the pictures and stuff of the product. If we just check out the product price, as you can see, $17. Now most of the product prices are coming up in Thai baht because I'm currently in Thailand, so it's probably hard for you guys to understand, but they're selling it for $17.99, which is quite a low ticket item, so this should be relatively easy to sell. Okay, so this next product here is a cat type product. I'm not 100% sure what it exactly is, but the ad is going pretty viral. I think it's like a tasty thing that you stick to the wall that keeps your cats entertained. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely do some more research into the product before you go ahead and sell it. But if we just check out the engagement here, you'll see 775,000 views in just 2 weeks, thousands of likes, comments and shares, because products like this with like cute cats and animals and stuff go really viral because everyone tags people and they share it. So it's a great way to get really cheap cost per purchases for products like this. So if we just check out their product page here, again, they're building similar to the previous store. They're building a whole landing page about the product so they can really sell the product and make it seem a lot better than what it actually is. We just scroll down here, you can see they've got like different logos and stuff from other cat companies to add a lot of brand value to their product and to their store. Again, lots of reviews here. So this is a really good product page and will work really well and will make people just impulse buy this product. Okay, so this next product here is essentially a mat thing that you use to clean up lots of different toys and stuff really quickly. So you put your Lego and stuff onto them like this here, play with it, and then you can quickly tidy it up so it keeps the house nice and tidy and efficient without having to spend like hours and stuff tidying little bits up from under the sofa and so forth. So that's what you want to pitch in your video ad, in your product description and so forth, to really showcase how this product solves a problem. And obviously you target parents with young children who are likely to play with toys and Lego and things like that. And if we just check out the engagement here, it's pretty insane. 1.2 million views in just a week, almost 10,000 likes, 4,000 comments, 6,000 shares. So it's clearly going really viral for this store here, and it's definitely a winning product. So if we just check out the product page here, it looks pretty good. Some good images here, lots of like images and stuff of children and mothers and stuff using the product, so that's really good. And then they're bundling the product here to try and get the customer to buy more than one of the product. That's definitely what you want to do. Cost $32, so quite expensive, but I should imagine this sort of product, because it's quite simple, will be a high margin product, and it's probably really cheap on AliExpress, so you could probably undercut this competitor here. And as you can see, they've got a good product description, lots of GIFs and stuff, moving images. This is what you want to really showcase the product, makes it a lot more engaging for the customer as they read through. But obviously you'd want some reviews in here as well to make it a lot better than this. Okay, so this next product here is a device that you put on your door and it signals an alarm when somebody breaks into your home. So it's quite a unique device, not the sort of product that you see at your local store or anything. So it definitely has the potential to go viral on Facebook and attract a lot of attention, and people buy these sorts of things for security and stuff. So you really want to sell that and pitch that within your video ad, your product description, to really sell this product to people who are probably going to need it. If we just check out the engagement here, it's not really going viral for this store. Maybe they're not selling it well, or maybe they haven't hit the right audience, because the video ad's good. They've got reasonable engagement. They've probably made some sales, but you could definitely go ahead and make yours a lot better than this and test more different interests and stuff to find a pocket of people which you can scale into. So if we just check out the product page here, as you can see, they're selling it for 500 baht, which is $16. So fairly low ticket item considering it is a security device, and obviously will help notify you if someone tries to break into your house. Got a good GIF here, so you want something like this on your product page. A pretty decent product description here, but obviously no reviews again, so you want to obviously include lots and lots of reviews to make your product page a lot better than this, so you can make more sales. Now this product could sell really well, especially at the minute with the coronavirus. And what it is essentially strips of paper which dissolve when you put them underwater and clean your hands and sanitize your hands really well. So obviously at the minute, with people buying hand sanitizer and soap and stuff left, right and center, a product like this could sell really well, especially with a great video ad. It could definitely go viral and you could definitely make a lot of money with a product like this at the moment. If we just look at the engagement here, just 2 weeks old, almost 200,000 views, so it's definitely a winner for this store here. Hundreds of likes, comments and shares, so it's definitely doing well, and the demand for this product will be huge at the minute, so definitely consider testing a product like this. So we just check out the product page here. You can see it sells for $40, which obviously is very expensive. I'm sure you could find a cheap supplier for this product and sell it for cheaper than that, but I think it does include 6 different packets and 6 different colors, so maybe you could sell just one packet at a lower price to increase your conversion rate and to get more sales. So you can see their product page is pretty good, lots of decent images, GIFs here and so forth, more GIFs as well showing the product and how it works. So this is a great product page, and you want to aspire to have a product page like this when testing and scaling your products. And then some good reviews here from Luke's Reviews, which is good. Definitely want to have more than 4 reviews though, You want to have at least like 20 or 30 to really add brand and trust to your store. Okay, so this next product here is essentially a grass trimmer that you use to clean up grass that grows through your block paving on your drive and in your back garden, to basically just clean up weeds and to do it really easily and quickly without you having to do it with your hand. So it's a quick, easy solution for that. So that's the problem that this product solves. That's what you want to pitch in your video ad. Make sure you have a great ad like this really showing how the product works and how it's going to add value to the customer, because if you're trying to sell a product like this through Facebook ads and you don't show properly how the product works, you're not going to get conversions easily. But with a video ad like this, you should do pretty well if you target the right audience. So if we just check out the engagement here, as you can see, 250,000 views in just 2 months, hundreds of likes, comments and shares. So it's definitely a winner for this store here. So we'll just check out the product page to see how they're doing there. They're selling the product for $45 US, so fairly low ticket. It's not that expensive for what it does and the problem that it can solve. So you could definitely convert customers pretty easy with a product like this, and a product that's priced like this one here. So you want to include gifts and stuff like this, again, as I've said before, on your product page to really show the products in action. It's much more engaging for your customers, and they've got some reviews here as well, but obviously you'd want more than this in order to get a better conversion rate than this store here. Okay, so this next product here is essentially a lock that you put on drawers to keep kids and things out of drawers that you don't want them looking through. So you target parents with young children who are obviously going to keep things hidden away in drawers and not allow their kids to be able to easily get access to these drawers. So that's the audience that you want to target for a product like this, and that's the problem that it's going to solve, to keep kids away from drawers. If we just check out the engagement here, it's launched just a few days ago, 42,000 views, so it's doing pretty well already. It's just taken off for this store, so now would be a good time to jump in on this product and use a great video ad like this one here. So we just check out the product page here. It sells for $40, so not that cheap, but I think you probably get more than one set. It's quite a high ticket item for what it is. You might be able to get it cheap on AliExpress and be able to undercut that price there, but they're bundling it. You want to have something like this on your store to get the customer to buy more than one of the same product and get your average order value as high as possible, so you can spend more to acquire a customer. Now they've got a good product page here, good diagrams, good images, so this is the sort of thing that you want if you're selling a product like this, to really show what the product actually does, and obviously reviews down there as well. Okay, so this next product here is like a hair product. Now I don't know much about women's hair products, but it's like a spa steamer product which is supposedly good for your hair, keeps your hair fresh and looking good, and also your skin as well. So that's the problem that it solves, and the target audience will be people who like to go to the spa and are into beauty and hair products and so forth, and obviously women as well. If you just check out the product page here, it's a pretty decent product page here. Now the product is a higher ticket item, $150 it sells for. Now you can probably get it pretty cheap on AliExpress, so I should imagine there's a decent profit margin for this product. So if you just check out their product description here, some great gifts and stuff, a good straight to the point product description. So this is a great product description here. You want to aim to have something like this, especially if you're selling a high ticket item. You want lots of information and really sell the product well, because the customer is not just going to impulse buy a $150 product. They're going to need to be really sold on the product before considering the purchase, and obviously lots of good 5-star reviews here as well. So this is a great product page. Definitely check this product page out and aspire to have something like this when selling your product. Okay, so this next product here is a fitness device used to tone your legs and stuff. So anything to do with fitness or improving your self-image sell really well through Facebook, especially with a great video ad like this, because obviously everyone wants to look better. If the product's priced well, you can easily sell products like this, and there's huge markets because loads of people are into fitness and so forth. So it's definitely a potential winning product. If we just check out the product page here, you can see it sells for less than $20, so a low ticket item, really easy to get conversions at a price point like that. As you can see, it's a decent product page, some gifts here, lots of images and stuff. Definitely got enough product description relative to what the product costs, because when you're selling a product for just $20, you don't need to have a huge product description. No reviews, so definitely add reviews in there, but overall it's a decent product page. So this next product here is essentially a gaming device or remote controller that you attach to your phone, so you can play games more efficiently and more effectively on your phone. So it becomes like a games console type of thing. So products like this sell really well, and there's a huge market because there's so many gamers out there, and it's easy to target on Facebook. You just target gamers and people who are into that sort of thing. If we just check out the engagement here, it was launched just a few days ago, 18,000 views already, hundreds of likes, comments and shares. So it's definitely starting to take off for this store. So now would be a good time to jump in on a product like this. And products like this sell all year round and don't really get oversaturated because there's just so many people that buy products like this. As you can see, it's selling for about 500 baht, which is about 13-14 pounds, or about close to $20, so fairly cheap considering it's going to add a lot of value to your gaming experience on your phone. Now with gaming technology and stuff developing on mobile phones, these sorts of products are going to start selling really well over the next few years. Decent product description here, quite a long one, lots of GIFs and stuff, so these work really well. Definitely look to do a similar sort of thing if you're going to sell this sort of product. Okay, so this next product here is a screen that you attach to your phone, and you can attach it to your bed, and what it does is it enlarges the screen size on your phone, so it turns it into like a mini TV. So it's great for people who are traveling a lot, who watch films and stuff on their phone. So that's your target audience, maybe travelers, people with certain types of mobile phones who are likely to watch TV or Netflix on their phones. That'll be your target audience, and that's the problem that this product solves. And if we just check out the engagement here, as you can see, almost 400,000 views in just a month. So it's clearly going viral for this store, thousands of likes, comments and shares. So it's definitely a winning product for this store here. So if we just check out their product page here, as you can see, it's okay product page, diagrams and stuff, which is good. They've got a good video here as well showing the product. You definitely want to include, if you can, videos, especially when you're scaling a product. Including a video like this does increase conversion rates on your product page. They've got no reviews here, so you'd obviously want to add in a lot of reviews for this product to increase your conversion rate. Now this next product here is like teeth stain removal product, so like kind of like a toothpaste, but supposedly removes yellow stains and stuff from your teeth really quickly. Now with a product like this, because it's an ingestible product, you need to do your due diligence with your supplier to make sure the product is legit and it's not going to cause infections or anything or damage to your customer's teeth, because obviously you'll be liable for that if you're selling it. So make sure that you check the supplier's product is legit before you start testing, and especially before you start scaling a product like this. Now if we just check out the engagement here, as you can see, 4.5 million views in just 2 weeks. So it's clearly a winning product for this store here. Thousands of likes, comments and shares, because anything that improves like your smile or your teeth or your self appearance sell really well, especially with Facebook as they go viral, and it's easy to get cheap cost per purchases. So if you just check out their product page here, as you can see, it's a like one product store revolving around this product. Some really great images and stuff and diagrams, before and after pics showing the benefits of the product and how it's going to help the customer. Lots of GIFs, moving images, lots of highlighted text, really showcasing the benefits of the product. So this is the sort of product page that you want. It's clear why this product or this store is really successful with this product, this stain remover, because they've got lots of images. They're doing everything right, and that's combined with a great video ad here, and that's why they've got millions of views in just 2 weeks and crazy engagement. They'll be making a hell of a lot of money from this product here. Okay, so this next product here is like a device which you put inside your nose, and apparently it makes your nose straighter and looks more defined than before. I'm not sure if it actually will work. I guess you've just got to try. Pretty uncomfy, but this ad is going really viral, so obviously people are showing an interest in it. It's the sort of product that you don't normally see or knew existed, so it goes viral really easy on Facebook. But it definitely solves a problem if it does actually work, and there probably are going to be people that buy this sort of stuff, so it's definitely worth looking into. If you just check out the engagement here, over 600,000 views in a month, thousands of likes, comments and shares, so it's definitely a winning product for this store here. So if we just check out the landing page here, you can see it sells for $10.99, so a very low ticket item. I'm sure something like this on AliExpress will probably cost about $1, so the margins will be good for a product like this. You know, you'd want to, doesn't look like they're doing it, but you'd want to bundle the products together and get your average order value up as high as possible, so you can spend more to acquire customers. Got a good product page here, lots of images, diagrams and so forth, so it's pretty decent product page, and some reviews and stuff down here showing customers and stuff actually using the product, like before and after and stuff. So definitely want to include things like that, especially for a beauty type product. You need to really show how you're going to improve the image of your potential customer. Okay, so this next product here is a brush that you use when washing your hair. So rather than just using your hands or your fingers to wash your hair, you rub this through your hair with your shampoo, and it's supposed to clean it a lot more thoroughly than traditional methods. So that's what you want to pitch and sell when running your video ad and your ad copy and your product description, really explaining how it's better than the current methods that your potential customers are using. And as you can see, it's an electronic device, so it actually like grinds against your hair to clean it a lot better than just using your hands. If we just check out the product page here, you can see a really low ticket item, $12. As you can see, they're bundling it together here with the minimum quantity offer. So the more they buy, the more discount they get. That's good for getting the customer to buy more of the same product for like friends and family, so forth. And obviously they've got more apps here and stuff to increase the average order value. So this is a great product page, lots of diagrams showing the product, gifs and stuff showing people and customers using the product, but they've got no reviews, which is strange because they should definitely include reviews to get their conversion rate as high as possible. Okay, so this next product here is for DIY people who want to create like creative footpaths and stuff in their garden. So it's a cement shaper that you can use, that anybody can use, and fill it with cement, and you'll have a nice pathway in your garden that looks a bit like that. And in order to sell a product like this, you need a great video ad like this one here showing what the product actually does, because just having an image of this is not really clear how the product is going to add value to the customer. But a video like this targeted to gardeners, DIY people, they're definitely going to be interested in purchasing a product like this for their garden. So if you just check out the engagement on the ad here, 2.5 million views in just 2 weeks, 30,000 likes, 6,000 comments and 18,000 shares. So it's obviously a winning product for this store. Okay, so this next product here are compression socks, which work much better than just normal traditional socks, especially for people with like poor blood circulation, cramp and things in their feet. Massively improves the stability and stuff in their leg and foot. So that's what you need to highlight in your product description, your video ad, showing how these socks are much better than traditional socks and will help people with poor blood flow or people with like varicose veins and things in their feet, really enable them to be more mobile and to relieve pain and stuff on their legs and feet. So that's what you need to pitch, and that's what you've got to sell throughout your funnel. So if you just check out the engagement on this ad, 1.3 million views in just 2 weeks. So it's clearly going viral for this store here. And if we just check out the product page here, you can see it sells for $30. So quite expensive for a pair of socks, but if it does relieve pain, then customers will definitely justify spending the extra money in order to live a better life and be much more mobile and pain free. So if we just check out the product page here, as we scroll down, they've got a nice little like landing page style setup here with diagrams and stuff showing how the product's going to relieve pain in their legs, which is really good, asking questions and stuff here and explaining how this product answers and fixes those questions that the customer may have. So it's a great product page here. It doesn't have any reviews, but other than that, it's a good product page. Okay, so thank you for watching today's video, guys. Now I just want to make a quick announcement before you leave today. Now I'm launching version 3 of my online training program, Ecom Cashflow Machine. Now I'm adding lots of new content to the course to make sure it's fully up to date for 2020. So what to expect in the new launch. So more case studies showing my live ad accounts and scaling, so you know exactly what's working in 2020. You can see exactly what I'm doing in my ads manager. And then I'm going to be talking more about the branding side of things in 2020, because that's kind of the way dropshipping is trending at the minute. And I'm also going to be talking about my 2020 advanced Facebook ads testing and scaling strategies for what's working right now. There's going to be about 40 new videos added to the existing content that's already in there. So giving about 130 in-depth training videos throughout this training program, so you have a lot of material to learn and understand. And it also comes with 24/7 support and a private mastermind. So any issues you have with your store, your ad account or anything, you'll get help to make sure you have the highest chance at succeeding in 2020. Now the current price is just $197, so you get access to all the existing content and the version 3 update, which launches on the 25th of April 2020. So you're going to get a fully up-to-date course covering everything you need to know to be successful with dropshipping. Now bear in mind that when I launched my version 3 on the 25th of April, the price will be a higher ticket at $397. So if you want to get in at the lower price point, I advise to do it as soon as possible, because I'm closing access to my course so I can develop it and make it as good as possible for when I launch my version 3. So it's closing on the 6th of April. So if you want to get in at the lower price point, I definitely advise taking action as soon as possible. Now, if you want to learn more about this course, what's in the program, student reviews and everything like that, then definitely check out the link below this video in the description, when you can find more information about the course. I'll break down all of the different modules and everything. I'll walk you through a video of what's in the training program, and also all the modules, the breakdown of all the modules are included here, so you know exactly what's in the course. And you can also see what's coming up in the version 3 update on the 25th of April. And there's also lots of testimonials and stuff down here as well that you can look at, an FAQ. So if you want to learn more, then definitely check out the link below this video. Okay, so that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's content and take action and what you've learned throughout this video. Remember, if you're new here, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. So let's get into that right now.